very lovely to see you all today. I'm Louisa, as Andy said, and welcome to our live viewers as well. So I'd like to introduce you to Lucina, who is a maternal fetal simulator. She's a very fancy piece of equipment, and a lot of the learning we do is actually with all sorts of other things, and some of it is with Lucina. She's quite highly specialized, so you might use her once or twice in your first year, maybe in your second year, and a couple of times in your third year. But she is an interesting piece of equipment, and really it would be nice if you could come and say hello to her. Okay, she talks.
Hello everyone.
Hi Lucina.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm not too good actually.
Oh dear, what's wrong?
I'm in quite a lot of pain.
Okay.
It's really hurting.
All right, Lucina, let's see what we can do. So Lucina has come to labour ward, and she is full term, which means she is 40 weeks pregnant. She's ready to give birth, and she's having regular contractions. Everything's fine, healthy mum and a healthy baby, but as some of you know, birth is painful. So we're used to hearing women saying that they are in pain. And of course, we're not going to jump and say, oh, come on, you know, we need to get the doctor, we need to give you medication, because it's natural to be in pain. But there are things we can do to offer to help ease it a little bit, you know, invite her to walk around a little bit and to breathe deeply, things like that. So we want to just
really hurts. It really hurts.
All right, Lucina, you're having a contraction at the moment. Would you like to feel her? Okay, so she's having a contraction at the moment. And if any of you would like to come and meet Lucina. Lucina, I'm just going to let some of these lovely people feel your pulses and to see how well you're functioning.
Okay.
So would you like to come and feel? She's got pulses, if you feel over there, and that side as well. Anybody can do it. She's also got pulses on the top of her feet. So if you have a look. She's got lovely size 8 feet there.
Oh, don't tickle me.
So on the top of the foot. Put your hand on top of the foot. So there, the radial ones are there. Okay, if you move your hand over there. There we go. I'll just double check that. There we go. That's fine. Yep. Can you feel them? Okay, so she's got pulses, and if I did her blood pressure, I'd get an accurate reading of her blood pressure. And what we also have is we've got a monitor over there. Not all women are put on a monitor when they're in normal birth, but this is just to demonstrate to you that if you did put a woman on the monitor, what you would see would be a normal, lovely heart rate. The orange line at the top shows the fetal heart rate, which is, you can see there's lots of movement, and it's going along nicely at about 140, which is normal, and it looks very healthy. And the bottom line down there is showing contractions. Okay, so when you see contractions on there, you'll also be able to feel her contractions.
Oh, they're really...
Sorry, Lucina. Okay. Lucina, just breathe nicely through your contractions. Nice deep breaths. Okay.
Oh, it is really...
I know, I can see, you can see on the screen that there's a contraction, and also you can feel it over here. Her abdomen gets really quite hard. Okay. How many of you are coming to join us in midwifery? Yeah. Okay, lovely. Okay, super. All right, so in a minute, I'm going to just have a look and see if anything's happening down below, because her contractions are coming regularly and they're strong, and she's making some sounds that are warning me that things might be happening. Okay, do you? Okay, so don't push yet, Lucina, because you're not quite there yet. Just keep breathing through your contractions. All right, so is anybody interested in putting on some gloves and an apron and helping Lucina to deliver her baby? Anybody? Yeah? So, yeah, let's have two of you. If you just take your coats off and roll up your sleeves, and there's some gloves over there. That's lovely. So, okay. And if you pop your gloves on, then you can get yourselves ready, maybe one on either side. Okay, so our live viewers are moving on, is that right? Okay, lovely to see you all. You're going to miss the birth, but we're going to have fun here while you move on. All right, are you ready?